Friend, do you believe in magic? But what if I tell you that artifact of incredible power is hidden somewhere in the middle of this beautiful landscape? What if this artifact will give you a power to rise above the man, to be faster, to be stronger, to be better in general? Well, my friend, today we're gonna hunt for Thunderstone. And we can get this quest in the settlement called Grund. It's just to the east from the Devil's Den. You will find it without any problems. Go talk to innkeeper first, listen to gossips, and he will tell you about a Kona. Kona will live just in the middle of the settlement. Kona, what's going on? Can you explain, please?
Stranger, there's a powerful protective charm I desperately need. A Thunderstone.
What is a Thunderstone?
Well, they're formed when there's a violent storm with forks of lightning and peals of thunder. The biggest of these are Thunderstones. They fall from the sky with a mighty boom and burrow deep into the earth.
Now we got a quest, it's called the Thunderstone, and our next objective will be to travel to Horschan and defeat a powerful man called Thomlin. Let's do it. Hey, Thomlin, wait a minute, you got a stone and I need it badly. We need to
I wish
talk.
you a pleasant morning.
People around here tell me you have a Thunderstone.
People say all sorts of things.
They also say if I beat you in a fight, it's mine.
Those days are over.
Of course, you can try to challenge him, but you will need to pass a hard speech checks, and frankly speaking, it's almost impossible to do. So there will be another way. He will tell you about a contest. You need to beat all local fighters, and in the end, you will be able to challenge him. And don't try to pickpocket him, cause his stone is a fake one. I failed to talk my way through now. I got a new task. It's called Fight Dirty. What to do? We need to kick a few local arses. Not a big deal.
Who wants to know?
Thomlin, all you lads don't worship a lot. I want to challenge you now.
Look here, big man. I kick the arses of Stanley and all the others here.
Then we'll meet in the pen. You'll place your wager against the stone, and then you'll get an arse kicking.
The pen he's talking about will be located just here, but you already know it. Okay,
I'm ready
let's
for this.
fight.
How about you?
Always.
You've got the stone?
Don't you worry about that. I don't expect to part with it anyway. I'm looking forward to taking your coin instead.
And how
Have
many
you got
coins
enough?
do you want? Woohoo, 500. But okay.
Here it is. I'm no cheat.
Oh! Oh!
He's a tough fellow, of course, but we can do it, especially if we drink a potion or two. And in the end, a huge disappointment awaits.
So it's all horseshit?
No, it wasn't made up. I really did find a Thunderstone. And I had it right up until the other day when it was stolen.
And do you have any idea who might have stolen it from you?
If you ask me, it was that Hensel from Rabosh and his little mate Peter. They were ever so curious about it right before it disappeared.
Peter and Hensel, you took my stone, now you're gonna regret it. Let's travel over here and talk with these fellows. You will find Peter easily because of the quest mark. Oh, I regret the good old days when games don't have that arrows go this way or that way, when it was more complicated. But okay, anyway, Peter.
I need to find a Thunderstone, and I heard you might know of one. Where's the stone now?
I haven't the faintest. It was all Hensel's idea, and he had it on him the whole time. And before you ask, no, Hensel's not here. Andrew is holding him captive.
I don't know, this stone is really enchanted. It always slipping away, now it's somewhere over here, with Hensel in the military encampment. And here we are, Hensel will be over here in the wooden shed. Let me show you its location on the map. He will be over here. This camp is guarded by 7 well-armed soldiers, And in theory, you can bribe them, just offer them some money. But in my case, it doesn't work for some reason. They're hostile by default. As soon as they see me, they start attacking. I don't know why. So, not my choice. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sneak in. And it's better to do during the night, of course. And suddenly it's night. It's time for action. Equip your best gear, go into the stealth mode. And where exactly we need to go will be this shed, and it's well patrolled. We will try to take some guardians off, but you barely will be able to avoid the fight. So just be ready. Come on. Can you do it? No, he can't. Okay. Hensel will be over here. Ready your weapon, and this
You're
fellow
a dead man!
need to die. He need to die very quickly.
Hey! By all the saints, don't
Let's
leave me
go
here!
around.
Please, untie me!
Of course I will untie you.
Thanks, whoever you are. Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's run from here. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
That was a fatal mistake. But okay. Outside the camp, it's almost safe. Just follow the Hensel until he will be ready to talk.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I am.
What I really need to know is where the stone ended up.
You'll be surprised to hear. Ramed snatched it from me when I was captured. He sold it in Suchdol to some farmer's wife, I think he said, Mlada or something.
We rescued the fellow, but stone is still missing. We need to travel to our first location and talk to Mlada. Let's do it. Let's go over here. Tell me, friend, how many times have you been in his
Aye,
place?
that's right.
Because I've been a lot,
Rudolph,
mostly for
hurry.
fun, of course. But okay, let's go. Let's talk to Mila. And I got an intel. She got the stone. And you can simply go and steal it. But that's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna complete this quest in proper way. Okay, Mila, is it you?
I heard you bought a Thunderstone from Andrew Ramhead. Is that so?
Well, it is. My husband's gravely ill and nothing's helping. The stone is to heal him.
How about this? I'll try to help your husband, and if I succeed, you'll gift me the stone.
We got a new task. It's called Primum Nil Nocere, and we need to heal Peter. He can be healed with a chamomile brew, not a strong one. Usual will be enough. If you don't have one in your pockets, don't worry. You can easily craft it. You can buy a chamomile and a sage over here and go into the castle, because there will be an alchemy bench. And if I remember correctly, that was the first recipe you ever learned in this game. So go and craft it. Now go talk with Mila once again about illness of Peter. And of course, let's go to Peter. Let's talk to him. You will have to pass plenty of speech checks. They will help you on the way, but what's most important, we got a potion.
Peter, my name is Henry. I'm here to help you.
Another poor bloke that's to deal with me, as if Mlada didn't have enough on her plate already.
I'll try to figure out what's wrong with you.
Great. Another potion.
This one will help you sleep. Once your body gets used to sleeping at night and staying awake during the day, you'll feel much better. And I hope it's helped at least a little. I'll come back in a few days and see how you and Mlada are doing.
And that's exactly what you need to do. You need to wait one in-game day and come back to check Peter. Oh, I got a wonderful sleep in the nearest tavern. It's time to check Peter. Let's go. Mila, where are you? Are you Mila? No, here you are.
How is Peter doing?
Henry, it helped. Peter got up in the morning and went straight to work. You're right. Here, it's rightfully yours.
Finally, we got a Thunderstone now. Only one question remains. What to do with it? Should we give it to Kona, or maybe it's better to give it to Thomlin, or even keep it for ourselves? If you decide to give it to Thomlin, you will get either 150 groschen or he can offer to teach you some unarmed fighting. If you decide to choose Kona, she will teach you a little bit about alchemy, give you a discount at the Grand Horse Trader, and 100 groschen.
I found the Thunderstone.
Really? Oh, God bless you, Henry.
I've decided to keep the stone.
But you can't. I thought we agreed you'd bring it to me. Whatever will I do without it?
But what if we keep the Thunderstone to ourselves? Well, we will get a Thunderstone charm buff. But what does it mean? This buff will give you a very useful stamina boost, and you even don't need to equip it. Plus 10 to stamina regeneration, plus 5 to stamina regeneration for blocks and attacks, and minus 10 stamina consumption in general. Very useful. Well, what can I say? We got a unique and magical stone. Quest is completed. I hope you enjoyed, and if you do, don't forget to like it. And I will see you in my next one. Meet you there.